My name is Miranda Ceara. I'm from Toronto. I was born and raised there. I was in like a professional dance company for young people for like all of my childhood, and then I pursued contemporary dance in university. So I went to the Netherlands and lived there for 9 years. And then I got injured and couldn't really dance professionally. And I had played music in my youth. I went to an art school and I had like a ukulele with me in my apartment, and when I was injured, it was just something to do with my hands. And I think I also like translated a lot of the skills I had from being a dancer, like choreography, memorizing, movement in a rhythm, was like, it's exactly the same pleasure I get out of an instrument. It's just like the choreography is only in my fingers, but it's still like, has to happen at the right time with the right musicality. And it's expressive. It's like a cathartic experience for me. So I think how I came to music is through dancing. And I was playing in a band before I really knew how to play the banjo, I was playing in a band called the Morning Glories with 2 other lovely women in the Netherlands. And we weren't even trying to be a band yet, but we got booked for this Rotterdam Bluegrass Festival, because the organizer had seen us sing one song, and he's like, you guys are gonna play the Bluegrass Festival. And I was like, I'm gonna play my banjo at a Bluegrass Festival? Like, I don't know, like I was like, I can't go up on stage at a Bluegrass Festival and play the banjo when I have no idea what I'm doing. So I did start with like trying to do finger picking that I was making up myself, but to me it was like bluegrass sounding. Went to Kentucky to learn to play better, because there was this man, Lee Sexton, who has passed away now, but he predates bluegrass music, which to me was like, what? And he's still alive and he gives banjo lessons. So I went there and I got a 2-finger lesson and also a claw hammer lesson. And in Kentucky they have coming in and going and round peak style. There was all those banjo styles, so I took a deep dive into that. I love performing because it's this magical place where everyone kind of suspends their disbelief, and like anything can happen and anything can be magical and powerful. It's amazing that people will come to a place, even pay money, and just sit down and be quiet and watch you do whatever you want to do. Like, that's amazing. I want to make music that people want to dance to. I wrote for my Opa, my grandfather, because he was a very magic man. He was very charismatic, and any person he met, he made you feel like you were the most important person in the world. And he was from Guyana in South America, and he would always tell stories of back home and racing against piranhas and anyways, so many stories that when he passed away and I missed his stories, I was like, I'm gonna write a song that from his poems that he'd written me, and like parts of his stories and just things he said. It was more like a gift to my family, but also for me. And then I get to it brings me joy every time I sing it, and I get to tell everyone this give them a little bit of an invitation into his world.
Now he grants you permission, enter the realm of this magician, and a rampant recipe, secret ingredient to you from.
So I was living in Toronto for the last like a year and a half before I moved here. And I was playing in a duo, and we were performing like 5 times a week almost, just to afford to live in Toronto. Just it was so expensive to live there, and there's lots of places to play, but then we had to play so much, and also had a part-time job, and it was I was really drained, and not like I would give as much as I could every performance, but it was like I didn't have time to learn new songs. I didn't have time to write songs. It was just like go, go, go. You're a working musician, and it didn't leave me very happy. Being out here, I mean, it's just first of all, it's just inspiring to be out here with all the fireflies and all the nature and the slower pace. I have time to like have a clear mind and do things with intention and write stories, and I get to give to it, and hopefully I get to also like give back, talking about my ancestors and telling stories and singing old songs that no one's singing anymore is important to me.
It's 1 of sour, 2 of sweet, 3 of strong, and 4 of weak. From the ground up through your feet, and in your blood get the rhythm and the beat. It's 1 of sour, 2 of sweet, 3 of strong, and 4 of weak. From the ground up through your feet, and in your blood get the rhythm and the beat. Karanambo, 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 two-time repeat to me. What peace and love I am I declare unto thee. Let them turn my back on down south. Don't go into the bush alone. And I'll come at the ready. Stay close to man with machete. Yeah, he was cassava bread. Sugar cane with so crown on his head. Rick, he's the one to be.